time!
The koala climbed with sleepy eyes, but lost his tree beneath the skies. He searched the branches up and down, then scratched his head with furrowed frown. He sniffed the leaves and heard a sound, a eucalyptus all around. He followed scents both near and far, until he found his favorite star. He climbed back up and gave a cheer. The koala's home was very near, safe in his tree so calm and clear. I turned my back just for a sec and heard a crunch near my desk tech. My robot blinked, then gave a grin with cookie crumbs across his chin. I said that snack was meant for me. He beeped, I'm sorry, tasty, see? He chewed the last bite with a zap, then hiccup sparks into my lap. Now every day without a look, he sneaks inside my cookie nook and leaves a bolt inside the book. Turned my back just for a sec and heard a crunch near my desk tech. My robot blinked, then gave a grin with cookie crumbs across his chin. I said that snack was meant for me. He beeped, I'm sorry, tasty, see? He chewed the last bite with a zap, then hiccup sparks into my lap. Now every day without a look, he sneaks inside my cookie nook and leaves a bolt inside the book. He opened wide, prepared to shout, but all that came was a tiny pout. He tried again, no sound, just air. The jungle stopped and gave a stare. He whispered, where's my mighty sound? The birds flew down and looked around. The monkey hummed a jungle tune. The rhino bellowed at the moon. The lion smiled and danced instead. He roared with joy inside his head, and now he sings with roars unsaid. Opened wide, prepared to shout, but all that came was a tiny pout. He tried again, no sound, just air. The jungle stopped and gave a stare. He whispered, where's my mighty sound? The birds flew down and looked around. The monkey hummed a jungle tune. The rhino bellowed at the moon. Then lion smiled and danced instead. He roared with joy inside his head, and now he sings with roars unsaid. The sky turned gray, the drops came fast, but Fox just giggled, ran right past. He splashed in puddles, twirled in mud, then slid across a flower bud. His tail got soaked, his ears went flop. He jumped and spun with every plop. The trees all laughed, the birds sang too, as thunder clapped a dancing cue. He rolled and gave a shake, and made a rainbow by mistake that stayed behind in his wake. His tail got soaked, his ears went flop. He jumped and spun with every plop. The trees all laughed, the birds sang too, as thunder clapped a dancing cue. He rolled and gave a shake, and made a rainbow by mistake that stayed. He slipped into his striped blue set, with clouds and stars he can't forget. He brushed his teeth, then combed his mane, and climbed into his bedtime train. His slippers squeaked along the floor. He waved goodnight and closed the door. The jungle hushed as he lay down, still wearing his soft sleepy gown. But every night he roars with glee in tiger dreams where he's carefree, in dancing jams with cup of tea. A penguin twirled on frozen lake. He slid and spun with every shake. He flapped his wings to keep the beat, then tapped his feet on snowy street. He jumped so high he touched the sky and winked at stars that twinkled by. He danced with friends beneath the moon while icy tunes played a fun tune. His moves were slick, his smile wide. He glided fast, a joyful ride. The coolest dance on ice he tried. Walking near the trees when something shimmered in the breeze. He found a hole beneath the rock and crawled inside to take a look. The tunnel twisted dark and deep. It hummed a song that made him leap. He saw bright lights and shining gold and treasures hidden, stories told. He roared with joy and found the way back to his cave before the day, with secrets safe for him to stay. Oh. An owl stared wide with big round eyes while all the stars lit up the skies. Blinked and flapped and sighed a lot, but sleep was nowhere to be caught. He counted mice and flew in loops and peeked inside the crow's tree groups. He hummed a tune both soft and deep, but still he couldn't fall asleep. Then came the dawn with golden light. He closed his eyes and said goodnight till moon returned to bring the night. Wide with big round eyes while all the stars lit up the skies. He blinked and flapped and sighed a lot, but sleep was nowhere to be caught. He counted mice and flew in loops and peeked inside the crow's tree groups. He hummed. The kangaroo woke with a bounce and jumped around without an ounce of worry in him. Sunny day, he hopped and skipped the hours away. He leapt o'er rocks and rivers wide, and flipped and twirled with so much pride. He reached the clouds and touched the ground. His jumps were high and safe and sound. With every hop, he laughed with glee. The happiest hopper you'll ever see. A kangaroo wild and free. Little cat with paws so light leapt up high into the night. She soared past stars and shining beams and landed soft on silver streams. The moon said, "Wow, what a great leap!" She smiled wide and did a sweep. She danced with stars and waved to Mars, then sailed back down through twinkling cars. Back home she curled upon the floor, dreaming of the sky once more, the bravest cat who loved to soar. leapt up high into the night. She soared past stars and shining beams and landed soft on silver streams. The moon said, "Wow, what a great leap!" She smiled wide and did a sweep. She danced with stars and waved to Mars, then sailed back down through twinkling cars. Back home she curled upon the floor, dreaming of the sky once more, the bravest cat who loved to soar. My hat was big, my hat was bright, but Elephant took it for a bite. He trumpeted loud, then tried to chew, and swallowed colors red and blue. He wiggled, shrunk, and shook his head. I thought this was a yummy bread. I laughed and gave him one that's new, a giant hat that fits him too. Now when he walks, hats fly and spin. His hat's the biggest one we've seen, the happiest elephant king. My hat was big, my hat was bright, the elephant took it for a bite. He trumpeted loud, then tried to chew, and swallowed colors red and blue. He wiggled, shrunk, and shook his head. I thought this was a yummy bread. I laughed and gave him one that's new, a giant hat. A little bunny built a rocket, had carrots, cheese, and a small pocket. He blasted off with flashing lights, past planets, stars, and shining heights. He bounced on moons and waved to Mars, then nibbled snacks behind the stars. He found a space hat just his size, and wore it under glowing skies. He zoomed back home through clouds so deep, and landed softly, fast asleep, a spacefaring bunny's leap. And put them on with pure delight. He saw the world both near and far, and spotted tiny shiny stars. He read his books and drew a map, and even fixed a broken tap. His friends all laughed, "You look so wise." He winked and blinked his big round eyes. With glasses on he roared with cheer, "I see the fun both far and near, and now I'm Dino Smart this year." Sunglasses bright, and put them on with pure delight. He saw the world both near and far, and spotted tiny shiny stars. He read his books and drew a map, and even fixed a broken tap. His friends all laughed. A monkey climbed up tall and high, and spotted cake piled to the sky. He grabbed a slice and took a bite. The frosting sparkled in the light. He shared with friends beneath the tree, with berries, nuts, and cups of tea. They danced and laughed and spun around, till crumbs were scattered on the ground. The monkey smiled with sticky face, and dreamed of cake in every place, the sweetest treat in jungle space. The giraffe picked up a brush so fine, and dipped it deep in bright blue line. She painted skies skies and giant trees, and purple dots on honeybees. With every stroke her canvas grew in shades of yellow, green, and blue. She stretched her neck to paint up high and added stars into the sky. The jungle watched her art unfold, a masterpiece in red and gold. The giraffe picked up a brush so fine and dipped it deep in bright blue line. She painted skies and giant trees and purple dots on honeybees. With every stroke her canvas grew in shades of yellow, green, and blue. She stretched her neck to paint up high and added stars into the sky. The jungle watched her art unfold, a masterpiece. The squirrel found a pile of nuts. He munched and crunched with tiny guts. He filled his cheeks around and wide, then scurried fast from side to side. He hid some nuts inside a tree, then grabbed some more for you and me. He twirled and flipped in leafy beds, with acorns stacked upon his head. He laughed and nibbled all day long. That squirrel snack was never wrong, until he sang a happy song. What ba ba da ba ba ba. What ba da ba da ba ba ba. What ba da ba da ba ba ba. Until he sang a happy song. The squirrel found a pile of nuts. He munched and crunched with tiny guts. He filled his cheeks around.